important, I think, for you ScreenFlow, because you're going to be getting like the best of the best regions shown for particular tournaments that you've selected on screen. Now, I'm not going to show you this, guys, on screen at the moment, because I have a video coming up for it. Hopefully when that video comes out, I'll remember and I'll relink this to that. But basically, what ScreenFlow is when you're continuing in your save, sometimes it shows you random results from different countries, or your own country, or your league's best performers on assists, or so on and so on. Well, that is ScreenFlow. You've always got it loaded. It's just what settings you have it set to. You can go into the background of it through preferences, and if you're wise enough for the preferences, you might be able to follow what I'm saying now and go and do it. And you go to preferences, look for ScreenFlow, and you can add different leagues that you want to see, like for instance, under 19s or 21 Champions League, under 19s internationals. And on that, you can click what stats you see. So you want to see if you can see the stats per game, or the stats per tournament, or the stats per whatever. And then every now and again, when that tournament plays, if you've got it set right, it will show you the highest performing players under the under 19s Champions League. Especially when you're 4, 5 seasons, 6 seasons in, when regions have really become a part of the save, you can pick up some absolute wonder kids. I remember back in FM15, I think it was, I was doing a youth challenge save, and I had ScreenFlow set, and I was picking up some fantastic players, especially out of Africa. And I was getting them for like next to nothing, and bringing them in. Some of them fell short of what we wanted for our team, but we moved them on for a couple of $100 grand, and that comes back to the kind of the money balling with region hunting that can be so successful. So, I mean, anyone's listening, if you can go and figure out ScreenFlow before my video even comes out, then use it by all means. It's a fantastic thing to be using. So, as a way out, is there any other ways you think, in your opinion, that could help you with finding regions?
I think there's only other one is it's been a little bit dumbed down this year.
Yeah.
It was really overpowered last year. It was just if you was in, well, you looked at YSU, it's got like the top league of all the nations, and look at the transfer rumours and the news.
Okay.
You used to sort of show you, say, like Manchester United were interested in the 16-year-old such and such. And
I could see why that would be used. I've never used that personally, but I like some of that.
It used to always show, and they might not actually show has been once by that big club yet, but you'd sort of look at them and be like, actually, they're really good, you scout them. But this year, it doesn't show you as much, more focus on like the established players. But just now and again, still pop up with a few. I've done it a couple of times where it sort of said, this big club's interested in this player, but then scouted them.
I mean, like you say, certainly it's worth a gamble, right? Because if you don't have that much money and you pick up that one gem that gets you that money and gets your save moving, then do it,
If you're in a league, you can just look above you and see if there's any teams looking at bigger than you, looking at players, it's easy that way.
There you go. I think it's really good. Thank you for your input anyway, because I think you've been excellent, and we've covered several different ways there, guys, that you can look and find regions. Some ways that are even new to me, what I just learned, and I know I've never really embraced regions in Football Manager going back a few years. However, in the last couple of years, I have really embraced them. They can make the game so individualistic, and they can make the game so much more fun, and you can have so much more. You can just create an interesting story with your own regions. I mean, there's a couple of regions that are very Twitter famous. Have their own Twitter handles. I think it's off my head right now. Golden FM, Jack Young has been doing very well for him on his Region Rover series, and he's turned into this whole icon on his channel this year. So regions can be fantastic. Access, where can we find you? Where can we find you? Twitter, YouTube, where can we find you?
Both on Twitter, it's just Access Euphoria, and it's the same name on YouTube as well.
Cool. And both links for those guys will be down in the description. Until then, though, it's goodbye from me and goodbye from
Access Euphoria.
And see you later, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.
Hello and welcome back to my FM Live. Today's video is brought to you by Shit Regions. So if you have a look here, this is my Man United save. We're in the second season. Very good youth facilities, mind you. And the best player we've got has a 1-star potential ability. I mean, look at a couple of others. They've got casual personalities, for God's sake. So this has forced my hand into finding some good regions throughout different countries and England, if I can. And I'm about to show you what I do and what I think is probably the easier ways, or probably the best ways to actually search out throughout different countries and see who you can bring in. Okay, I'm sure most of us know this, but most countries actually have different days where regions come in to the competition. So what you want to do is, if you want to have a look at that, you can go onto just Google search Region Days FM, and it'll bring up different region days. They can change roughly, but it's only a week, 2 weeks out. So what you want to do to prepare, so say we want to get some good talent from England and Italy and Germany, they're normally in February and March. So what we want to do at the beginning of February, we want to start that scouting happening, get the scout over there ready to scout those players. So go over to create assignments, hot prospects, just do any searching for anything, and then lower this down to probably about 17 or 16. I think most regions will come through will be the 15, 16 mark. And then we just want to select the competition. So go over Italy, we want to go the under 18s, and then go very urgent. I'd recommend probably scouting for about 2 months, and they'll give you probably the best indication on all talent there. So that's the first thing. That's in the preparation before the region day. So if you can't remember, just leave a note on your profile. So if I go back to notes and create a note, and just set the reminder date for the 1st of Feb, and then do your region scouting. So that will give you that reminder there, because there's a lot of times that I've actually forgotten to do it. Okay, the next thing is just in this top right corner here on World. A lot of people have shown this before, but if you haven't seen it, just click onto there and then click onto World. Come out of this and then go into transfers, and then hit, I've already done it, hit the youth intake. So this is from February. We're now in March, but that's all right. Come over to clubs. You can see I was at Norway. I think Germany had Moscow as well. So here's a couple good nations actually in February. So what you want to do is probably just come over. What I do, so say some of the bigger sides, we'll come to the bigger side. So in France there, Leon, most of the Leon players won't want to come for you. So go to approach. If he has this, I mean, it's very rarely that you're gonna that he's gonna come. So why waste a scout scouting Leon when you can scout actually players that will want to come? That's basically my philosophy around it. So Monaco, they won't come. So what we want to do is just go down to a club that you think that they possibly will want to come. We're a bit late here, so not everyone's available. So I'll approach a sign. So this guy here, I'm not going to attempt that name. I'll scout the whole club. So just scout on there and just scout. Obviously, if you don't know how to do that, I mean. Yeah, I don't think I can help you. So you just go through. So in February, March, you probably want to check this every couple of days and just check if there's any new clubs that have produced new regions, and just go through, do that. I mean, you don't have to scout the whole lot. Just scout who actually come to you, because as I said, it's a waste of your time. There's a so that is that. So you can go through. So there's a couple there. I'm just going to click on this little information on. You can kind of get a bit of an idea on how that can take some time. Just pick and choose, and you only know who brings up good players. Most people know how to do this. So this is what I've done at the moment. So I want a 16-year-old English talent. At the moment, I'm looking for some English talent. Filter it out with the value. But that's not going to be the best indication. But here, John Murphy, Aston Villa, he looks okay. He's probably a good player. He's an interesting talent. A lot of these people. You just go through there and you can just narrow it down. So we look at the 10 now. And then you just play around with this, and you don't have to put in a couple of the attributes. So wingers, some strikers, some fullbacks. Just put in 1 or 2 attributes that you're looking for. And you can play in a position. down to 11 on both. Then you can see now we've got all that talent there. If it's big enough, if there's a lot of people there, you can just scout the whole thing. So just shift, go down, press again while holding shift. And then there we go, right click and then scout all those players. You have to go one by one if you weren't aware of that keyboard shortcut. So that is about it. So let me show you who I've brought in at the moment. I'm still going. So at the moment, these are future transfers, so coming later. Colin Franks got from Stoke. To be honest, I think the report must have been a lot higher because I have no idea why he's coming in, and I didn't really need a striker. And now I can't cancel it, but that's done anyway. The next guy from Watford, Warren Hayden. So he looks pretty good, good determination, good personality. He's a right back. We needed a right back, backup right back. So I'm getting that in. He's got some pretty good physicals, some good potential. He got 2.5, and then he got a 4-star potential. Next guy, I think I got this guy in PF last year. I think for the last region date, but we're waiting to get him in. The next one, this guy, I'm not gonna, Mohammed. We'll call him Mohammed. So he looks pretty good. We need a couple wingers. He's French, 15, has potential to burn. Pretty good first touch. He's got some decent pace, good natural fitness. Okay strength for what he is a winger. Looking forward. I want some out-and-out wingers. So it'd be good to get him in and train him up and see what he produces. Next guy is Gary Charles. The reason I got those in, those little yellow ones that ambitious Sun City.
Your scouting list, filtering it by players who are aged 15 and under, and you'll be going through the list, just offering them free contracts before they've been offered contracts by their parent clubs. A bit hit and miss, you won't be able to scout these players, so it will be by chance, but you can